Be me. 27. Feminist, postgraduate in gender studies. Have a tattoo that says girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep, ironically, but not really. Group chat full of queens. Career women, all single. One's divorced, one just froze her eggs, one dates a guy who won't delete Hinge. We laugh about it. Men just don't want to grow up. They're afraid of commitment because they're emotionally undercooked. I post, reminder, marriage is still the biggest scam men convinced women to buy into. Get 38 likes, but also low-key starting to wonder, why aren't they proposing anymore? 3 girls at work have been with their boyfriends for 5+ years. 2 of them live together. No ring, no date, just vibes and excuses. He says we don't need paper to prove love. He's not ready financially. We want to travel first. Girl, you're 34. Decide to rant about it at brunch. Say, men today just want the benefits of marriage without giving anything back. Sarah chimes in, it's because we let them get away with it. I told Josh I wanted marriage by 30, and he ghosted me the next week. We all nod like she's saying something revolutionary. Order bottomless mimosas. Cheer to not settling. Go home, open TikTok, get hit with a random video. Dude in his car ranting, why would a man get married today? So you can take half his shot when you're not happy. Roll eyes, scroll, another one pops up. Men lose kids, money, and sanity through family court. Y'all want us to sign up for that? Ugh, more incel bait. Decide to doom scroll anyway. Curious. Reddit thread, ask men. Why aren't you interested in marriage? Top comment. My dad paid alimony for 20 years to a woman who cheated on him. No thanks. Reply. Got divorced after being the breadwinner for 12 years. She took the house and the dog. Saw the kids every other weekend. Never again. Another one. I wanted to marry her. She said I needed to make 6 figures first. I was 24 inches. Pause. Feel something shift. Decide to ask my ex why he never wanted to settle down. Text him. Random, but did you ever actually want to get married? Just curious, LOL. He replies 10 minutes later. Yeah, but every girl I dated treated marriage like a prize they hand out when a guy proves himself worthy. I just stopped trying. Tell the girls in group chat. He basically admitted men don't want marriage because they can't control it. They agree. They want free sex and a maid without doing the work. But can't stop thinking about that Reddit post. One said, every guy I know who got married is depressed, broke, or divorced. Why would I? Look up divorce rates. 50%. In some places, higher. Open Google again. Do men benefit from marriage? First article says, statistically, men in healthy marriages live longer and earn more. Feel smug again. But then second article. When marriages break, men lose custody 80% of the time. Suicide rates spike after divorce. Many men never remarry. Send it to the girls. Okay, but they should have been better husbands then, LOL. No one replies. Meet co-worker in the kitchen next day. He's 35, divorced. Ask casually, ever think about doing it again? He laughs. Says, only if I get a prenup, full therapy clearance, and a lawyer on retainer. Joking, but not joking. Says his wife cheated with a co-worker. Still had to pay spousal support. Says court told him, she's accustomed to a certain lifestyle. Your responsibility is to maintain it. He moved into a 1-bedroom. She kept the condo. He hasn't dated in 4 years. Feel the air change. Say something dumb. Wow. Not all women are like that, though. He nods slowly. Enough are. Leave the kitchen quietly. Open Reddit again that night. Thread titled, If Marriage Was a Job Posting for Men, Would Anyone Apply? Top comment. Requirements, 40 years of loyalty, full financial support, no guaranteed intimacy, no exit plan without penalties. Benefits, happy wife, happy life. Scroll more. See one from a guy saying, my fiancé changed completely after we moved in. It became a checklist. Lose weight, make more, plan wedding, propose with the right ring. I broke up with her. She told me I was scared of commitment. No, I just didn't want to hate my life. Text my friend Emily. She's been dating a guy for 6 years. Ask her, why do you think he hasn't proposed? She says, I asked him that last year. He said he doesn't believe in marriage anymore. Said he's seen too many guys lose everything, and that if we ever broke up, he'd rather walk away clean. Ask how that made her feel. She says, like I'm being punished for what other women did. We sit on FaceTime in silence. I try to say something empowering. Well, marriage is outdated anyway. But it sounds hollow. Hang up and open TikTok again. Another guy ranting, "We watched our dads get destroyed. We watched you post, 'Divorce is self-care,' with champagne. We're not coming." Scroll faster. Get DM from a guy I used to see. "Hope you're well. Just wanted to say thanks. You taught me exactly what I never want again." Block him instantly. Call him insecure in the group chat. But I don't laugh this time. Decide to confront the issue head on. Invite the girls over for wine night. Open with, "Why do you think men are so scared of marriage now?" Sarah rolls her eyes. Because it means actually stepping up, and men hate accountability. Emily says, "They know they can get sex, love, domestic labor without putting a ring on it." Nod like we're all geniuses, but then ask, "But like, what if they're just over it?" Everyone freezes for a second. Then we laugh. "No way. Men need women. They just don't know it yet." Refill wine, vent about dating. Met a guy on Hinge recently. Hot, 31, marketing executive. First few dates were great. He paid, complimented me, listened. Then I brought up the future, said something like, "I'm not looking to waste time if someone's not husband material." He laughed. Not mean, just tired. Said, "I've seen what marriage does to guys. You give everything and still get blamed when she's unhappy." Told him, maybe they picked the wrong women. He said, "Or maybe the system's broken." Date ended cold. Texted him 2 days later. No reply. Group chat says, "Classic case of fear of strong women." But I'm not so sure this time. Open Reddit again. More men saying marriage is a trap. I watched my best friend lose his house and kids and still pay $2,000 a month to a woman who cheated. Another. My brother's wife stopped sleeping with him a year into marriage. Said she wasn't in the mood for months. When he brought it up, she cried and called him abusive. These stories all feel exaggerated, but are they? Go to a wedding with my cousin. Groom looks dead in the eyes. Bride makes a joke about trapping him during speeches. Everyone laughs. Groom forces a smile. Ride home in silence. Ask my cousin, "Do you think most men actually want to get married?" He says, "Depends if they're stupid or not." Harsh, but can't stop thinking about it. Post a tweet. Men will spend 5 years living with you, sharing everything, but won't propose. They want wives without being husbands. It goes mildly viral. Women agree, men reply with war stories. One guy says, "I married her after 6 years together. 1 year in, she quit her job and called me ungrateful when I asked her to help with bills." Another, "Marriage means one argument and she gets the house, the kids, the support, and calls it empowerment." Start seeing it everywhere now. Podcasts, comment sections, stories at work. Start noticing the women who do get married. Quiet, soft, chill girl types. They don't talk about patriarchy. They don't post thirst traps. They don't call their man king, ironically. They just support him. Try not to judge, but also low-key judge. Send screenshots to my girls. She married a podcaster. How long you think before he cheats? But I'm not really laughing anymore. My ex just got engaged. The one who said he didn't believe in marriage. She's blonde. Posts his piece, not his project, under every picture. Can't help but feel it's about me. Message him. Thought you didn't want marriage. He replies, I didn't until someone made it feel safe. Safe. What does that even mean? He proposed to her in less than a year. I spent 2 years with him, lecturing him about toxic masculinity and redefining gender roles. Never got a ring. Blame him, blame the culture, blame society. Men just don't want to grow up. Keep telling myself that. But deep down, a small voice whispers, maybe they're just done being punished for trying. Maybe they've seen enough of what modern love does to men. Maybe they're walking away, for good. But nah, they're just scared of strong women.